Today we're going to take a walk through campus, then down to Mystic Vale, which is a very interesting place. I'm just framing that. And I framed that because I was always fascinated by those when I was a kid, because they're like helicopters, they fly. And I thought it was so cool that they used to fly across the land and then they would seed it. So the next activity, we're going to walk down here, and when we turn left, I want you to stop talking. And I want you just to really focus in on your senses. Try to think about what it sounds like, what it feels like. Try to eliminate vision. Pick up those sounds and see if you can get a taste or a smell and what it reminds you of as you go down into Mystic Vale. Okay, here we go. So come in, I'm just going to get into a circle, this space. Now this is the land of the Lil'Wat people, and so for over 3,000 years they've been meeting in this space. And the Lil'Wat people are part of Coast Salish. And the Coast Salish language has many dialects, but one of them is Lil'Wat. And a word in Lil'Wat is called katil. And katil means learning through stillness. What I want to do now is, in our circle, just think about, as you walk down those stairs, what came to your mind as you went through your senses. Just have a moment of just thinking about what that meant to us. enter into educational faculty, you'll see the Thunderbird and the quilting as you go into the building. That were all created by Dr. Lorna Williams. Now, she is part of the Lil'Wat First Nation, and they are from Mount Curry. Now, one of the terms that she taught us in the courses whilst making those thunderbirds and the garments you see is one of the words that really caught my attention was called commucula. And commucula means the felt energy of group attunement. So when you come on this orientation, the idea is that felt energy of joining your peers as you enter on the career into education. Concept that Dr. Vaughan Williams taught us from the Lil'Wat First Nation is the idea of putting the learning of your peers before your own learning. Now you think about that, that means that if in a class of 30 students, you're going to learn 29 times more if everybody does the idea of putting the learning of their peers before their own learning. Now they have a term for that, and it's called kweth. Very powerful in contrast to what we do in Western society. So one of the last concept or principles that Dr. Vaughan Williams taught us was the idea of how you learn. So in the Lil'Wat First Nations, they say quilip, and quilip refers to like a little tornado when you get little leaves and everything gets disturbed and it whirls up in the air, and when it comes down, there's newness, things new grow. And so you need that dissonance, that disruption of that system in order to cause learning. And when that happens, often something new will connect from one side to the other and new ideas emerge. So as you reflect on this short orientation online, think about something that's going to stick with you, or something that has expanded your thinking, or maybe there's something that rocks, or if you really think about it, there's something you would like to leave behind for others to think about. Okay, so now what we need you to do is think about those 4 concepts from the Lil'Wat First Nation. Think about quilip, learning through dissonance. Think about commucula, the felt energy of group attunement. Think about katil, learning through stillness. And think about kweth, the idea of putting the learning of your peers before your own learning, whilst being responsible for that learning. Take those 4 concepts, and as you go through your community, think about how they might apply to you, the community, and your future as an educator.